Hey guys, what's up? Time for a shoe review video. Check it out. The HOKA shoe. Look at that. HOKA. Yes. Okay, so first time I heard about these shoes, my friend Luke was making this joke I didn't understand, but I just laughed along anyway. He said that one of the doctors where he was working at a hospital thought he was a big-time trail runner because he wore HOKAs. And I was like, I don't know what HOKAs are, but I didn't want to look like an idiot. So I was just like, yeah, cool, HOKAs are awesome. I didn't know. So eventually, my wife was needing some good shoes. She was having foot problems, and the orthopedic doctor, podiatrist guy recommended these HOKAs. And she got a pair from, they're kind of hard to find if shoe stores and stuff. You're not going to find them in Shoe Carnival or places like that. So we found them in Evansville. We found them at a shoe store that was like, like a real shoe store, like the kind of shoe store where they actually service you, and help you pick out the right shoes that fit you. And that was a really awesome experience. In fact, she liked them so much and it was such a good experience, I went and got my own pair. These are now 2.5 years old. These shoes have pretty much been my primary shoe anytime I've done any kind of walking or running activity in the last 2.5 years. They are very worn out. Look at the worn outness of the sole of that shoe. It is so worn out. But I just wanted to kind of do a little quick comparison. Check these out here. Now, these are the shoes that they replace. These shoes I bought these just a little bit before I bought the HOKAs. So these are about 3 years old. And you can see that they have very little wear on the soles, but they have holes all the way through on the side. These Sauconys, they're falling apart. This is coming apart here. And I found them really uncomfortable. I really hated these shoes. Plus they have this stupid traction, off-road traction, this traction thing is really bad because it picks up mud and dirt all the time and it tracks it everywhere. And I wasn't doing that much off-road running, and I don't think all this stuff really makes that much difference when you're off-road running anyway. So keep this quick. Let me just tell you about these. They have been freaking awesome. I'm definitely getting another pair for walking and stuff. I don't run. I don't know how many miles a week I run. I've probably ran 20 miles in these in the last 2.5 years and walked many hundreds of miles because I wear these pretty much anytime we go hiking, walking. Me and my wife for a while we were doing almost like a daily mile and a half walk. And I wore these every day. And the one thing, I don't wear them to work. I just kept them as like an activity shoe. I didn't wear them to work. I didn't use them for that. But 2.5 years for a pair of shoes to me is exceptionally good. Yeah, they cost twice as much as this shoe. This was like a $50 shoe or $50 shoe at Shoe Carnival. This was like $110, $120 or something. I think they're $115 on sale. I mean, these things, I probably wore them 6 months and I hated them. I disliked them. And then they got holes and started coming apart. 4 times, 5 times more use, really? It's definitely worth it. You can't go wrong. That's my review. HOKA's great. Thank you. Later.